club.
I didn't want to share that on here.
Why not?
Because
that's an idea for people that are watching to do with their friends.
I guess. Okay.
Are you okay with that shit?
I am now. Shit, you put it on the show.
That's right. I put it on the show along with your layaway man. You are just coming.
I do not have a layaway man, people. Please don't listen to her. It's not true. Not true.
You guys saw the pictures from Vegas. You know she look good hot.
I do look good in those pictures. My boobs are like Pt2.
Like what, Raquel?
Pt2. I should say it twice, cause bada bing, bada boom. What? I mean, I have a lot, but I got this going on. Used to have a little, now I have a lot. You know what I mean?
Okay, Jenny.
Don't be fooled by the boobs that I got.
I'm still
rock from the block.
Rock from the
block. Used to have a little, now I have a lot. No matter where I go, you know where I came from. North Philly. Psych. That's just me being silly, y'all. I don't want to be like J-Lo, but she is like, that cool. But yeah, the dress in Vegas did make my assets.
Anyway, we were trying to give them an idea of a depth club.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Less of you and more of them, okay?
I actually suggested this earlier today.
Because I have a lot of debt.
We both do.
Yeah.
We have student loan debt, consumer debt, mortgage debt that just blows, but whatever. We have to have a home, so what else can we do? You know what I mean? Unless some gorgeous rich guy wants to marry us.
Well, you're on eHarmony, so you're one step ahead of me.
eHarmony is not where the rich guys are.
No?
Those motherfuckers barely want to pay the $20 a month fee, please. Those Negroes ain't got money. Anyway.
You get a lot of callbacks in the free weekends.
Exactly. The free communication weekend. What? My jaw was blowing up. I was like a pimp service then. What? Like, ooh, you are beautiful. Then as soon as Monday comes, look.
Yeah.
No return email. Anyway.
Anywho.
So we're going to be, since we have all this debt, we're going to be forming like a debt payoff club where we're going to like keep basically a little simple piece of paper, a little whiteboard. We're each going to write how much total debt we have that we need to pay off. Mm-hmm. And we're going to be attacking it every month. And every month we're going to chart our progress to see how much of it we paid off that month.
Like Weight Watchers for debt.
Right. And we're going to do it until we pay it off.
So look out for some events that we might be doing in order to raise funds to decrease our debt.
Yeah, and also to, have fun.
Oh, yeah, that too. For me, it's more about decreasing the debt. I'm not even going to play with y'all.
But you guys will have fun too. And you'll learn ways to help decrease your debt as well. So that's a plus. Because, student loans and mortgages suck. Especially student loans. Yes. Car notes, credit cards, it all.
So that's just an idea for you guys, for those of you that want to do it with your friends.
Yeah, don't do it with people that you're like mediocre with. No. Because you don't want them knowing your business.
Exactly, that they don't need to be knowing.
Yeah, like we'll talk about our progress, but we're not going to put it out there how much we really owe, who we owe it to.
Exactly.
Nah. But we
don't want the sharks coming after us.
Yeah. We've had enough craziness with that already this year, so not going to happen. But don't do it with anybody crazy. Don't do it with someone that, is constantly borrowing money off you. Because once you start paying off your debt, they're going to think you have more money to lend. And that's a no-no.
Now, Raquel, let me ask you, are we done with that?
I guess.
Okay. Let me ask you something. Would you ever do a topless?
Topless what?
No. Topless picture.
No. Oh.
Why not? Don't you want to remember what your boobs look like?
I remember every motherfucking day.
Your belly button?
First of all, my boobs are still very much above my belly button, as evidenced by those Las Vegas pictures. Okay?
I'm just asking.
I was the one getting the hot brown sugar comments, not...
Because I'm not brown.
Number one. Oh, right. You're not brown at all. You're so freaking pale.
That's right.
So pale you're see-through. Anyway... No, I would not do a topless picture. My boobs are not for the world to see. It is for my man to see.
Like a Muslim?
No, not like a Muslim. Like a decent Christian woman.
Like a Muslim?
No, not like a Muslim. They cover everything.
Well, you should.
Why?
You should.
Why, bitch? Go ahead. Say why so I can punch you right on camera right now.
I need a manicure.
Goodness gracious.
Tomorrow we're gonna be at
Whoa, I'm not finished.
Oh, go.
God, you're so rude.
I am. Go ahead.
Anyway, no, I would not show my boobs. I would not show anything. I don't need to be topless anywhere. For what? Would you?
I'll go topless for the right person.
Wait a minute. I want to be clear what you're saying here. You would go topless, what, at a beach, or you would take, like, partially nude photos?
Yeah, partially nude photos. I wouldn't go topless at the beach.
Why would you take partially nude photos?
Why wouldn't you?
No, you're not answering the question. Why would you want to take partially nude photos?
Because they're sexy, Raquel. Let me tell you something. One thing I've learned.
There's nothing to the imagination.
Well, listen to me. Listen for 1 second, and guys, please feel free to comment on this one.
We already know what the guys are going to say.
Here's what I'm thinking. I think those sort of pictures are sensual. They can be something that you can remember by. Like, we're not going to have these bodies forever. And so I think that in every stage of my life, I want to be happy and love myself for that stage. So when I can look back and say, damn, I look good at that point. When I was in college, I was like this big, even less than that. I was like that thong of that flat ass lady. That thing.
Ew, that
and
was not
I used to think I was the fattest chick. And I don't even know how I thought that, but I did. And I wish, like, now I look at pictures, I'm like, damn, I have the smallest waist and whatever. Now once I get older and older, I want to say that back and say, damn, I look good. I look good now, but damn, did I look good then? So I think partial nude pictures and even some nude pictures are really cute.
Yeah, no, I think it's tacky.
Yeah, you would think that.
I think it's tacky. I think it's the same as doing Playboy or Hustler.
Dude, it's for your man.
My man doesn't need pictures. My man will be seeing it every day.
No. See, you need to play a little bit more.
I need to what?
Play a little bit more. Here's the
play.
Thing.
How is that playing? Taking pictures, and then here's the problem that you have with pictures too. It's very difficult to control those things. Anybody could get a hold of them, and then what?
What are you, like Lindsay Lohan? Nobody's gonna get a hold of it. It's for you and your husband or you and your man.
Let me tell you, people get holds of all kinds of pictures. One of our Facebook friends, his wedding picture, he just discovered that his wedding picture is being used in a brochure for weddings.
Oh, that's awesome.
Without his permission.
Oh, that's awesome.
That's not awesome. People can get their hands on all kinds of stuff these days. I mean, besides the whole fact that I think it's tacky, I personally would not do it. I think it's tacky. What if you do that and somebody gets a hold of your partial nude pictures and blast that shit like on Facebook or something?
Here's what I think. I don't think it's tacky at all. I think it's very sexy. I think that there are times that, you need to do certain things in a relationship in order to keep it burning. And how hot would it be for your man to receive a really sexy picture of you? At times you don't even have to be naked. It could just be like your bra and a nice set of thongs or whatever in the middle of the day.
That's cute with clothes on, but I think a toy naked picture is
Well, I mean, you're not a spread eagle.
Well, if your titties are hanging out, you might as well be.
You think breast equals spread eagle?
Yes. That's all private stuff that is just for the husband.
Raquel, it is for your husband. You're going to take a picture.
Let me ask you this. If you have a husband and he's looking at pictures of another woman, do you care if he's looking at her titties or her toto?
Yes.
There's a difference to you?
Yeah.
So one would bother you, one would not?
Yeah.
That is crazy. I would be pissed off if my man is looking at some other chick's titties.
Raquel, you know that men are going to look, right?
My husband should not be looking at somebody else's titties.
Raquel.
Are you serious?
You know that men...
I know that men look at other women. But
yeah.
if my husband has pictures, nude pictures of some other woman...
Like in Playboy or whatever?
Yes, that's unacceptable to me.
Are you serious?
Absolutely. Why is he looking at naked women? I wouldn't look at a man's dick.
Guys, you need to sound off on this.
That is not appropriate. If he's doing it, I better not catch him. Absolutely not. There's no reason for my husband looking at some other chick's titties. For what?
Raquel,
Absolutely, I'm serious.
I know you are. I disagree with you. I think that everything in moderation, obviously, but a man is gonna look. A man is gonna look.
I think men look at women all the time. I'm not saying they don't look at women, but not naked women.
And I'd rather that he has it. Like, I'd rather that it be something that I know because I know he's going to look, than it be something that he's keeping from me because then the secrecy starts.
Oh no, I just don't want him to do it. I mean, looking at beautiful and you walking down the street, of course a man's gonna look. I'm gonna look at a gorgeous guy, but looking at a naked woman, unacceptable. Unacceptable. Nah, not gonna happen. I ain't flashing pictures of my boobies. He ain't looking at pictures of no naked shit.
Yeah, did you put that on your eHarmony profile too?
No, I did not.
I suggest you put that on. Like, see
I might have to. I might have to. I mean, you know, baby, I'm looking for a man that doesn't want to look at other naked women after he's married.
Well, get a blind man. I'm sure that he'll do you fine.
That might have to be what I have to do.
A blind and deaf man.
You know, looking at a woman walking down the street, that's absolutely 100% natural. Getting pictures of naked women that you want to see because you want to see naked women, not cool.
As long as I know that he's with me. But let's think about this for a second. I just suggested to you to get with a blind man. What is porno for blind men?
I don't think they have
like
porno.
Like a braille, like they have like the little points around the nipple.
Big Daddy on the point. Like you gotta feel it saying, "Ooh, Big Daddy."
But I'm sure that they're like feeling like they probably have the little braille system like around the body or whatever.
Wait, I'm sorry.
Like Playboy for blinds.
But wait, I don't understand. Like, huh? Oh, so what? So like you're thinking it has like the braille on the body part, and then it says like toto.
Yeah.
And like
yeah.
I don't think they do. But
that's
a good idea.
Yeah,
though.
I know. He like.
Hugh Hefner, if you use this is her idea. Don't steal it. That is an interesting. But then that's really just naked pictures. Like, how do you really do a porno though? Because then a porno is like a story, you know, movie, whatever.
Well, he's listening.
Yeah, but he can't really like
see
because
he's blind.
Yeah, I know that.
Okay,
ass white. But I'm saying, how is he supposed to get the effect of a porno that visual person?
Well,
can
I mean,
see?
I'm sure. I mean, sometimes hearing. I mean, that's why there's so many call girls. Like, listening is probably the essential.
That's probably what they do. The phone lines.
Yeah,
that's probably what they do.
But really, what is like nudity for blind people? Like, what is the Playboy and the Hustler for blind people?
It's the phone lines. It's got to be because they can't see anything.
Well, what if they don't have a phone?
Why are they alive? Like, I don't understand. Who doesn't have a phone?
Some people don't have phones, Raquel.
Who?
People out there that I don't know.
You don't know of any that don't have a phone.
I don't call them, so I don't know.
Because you can't, right? If you don't have a phone, really, I mean, you should just go live in some other country that doesn't have phones. But every country in the world, I'm pretty sure has phones.
I'm sure, but every person in the world can afford them.
Then they shouldn't be dating. Huh?
That's why George Clooney go out there and put like water pipes and stuff because there are people that can't afford it.
That really isn't my problem right now. Like, I donate to those causes, but really, I can only be concerned with modern stuff. Like, people with a phone and a job.
All right, so there's certain things that these folks need to sound off on. The first one is, what do you do in a situation when you know somebody's talking shit about you? How do you handle that? The second one is
nude pictures.
The nude pictures. Would you do a nude picture, or that actually segued into, would you actually like your man or mind if your man looks at like Playboy or whatever?
Yeah, that's it. That's an issue.
That's an issue for Raquel and I. That's an
issue. I
go for, she goes against.
I'm against all that. You got all of this. What you need Playboy? And it's not like, I'm not no A cup.
You're not a cup, baby. You're a caldero.